greatest songs. We're covering original classic hitmakers.
We are going back now to 1987. This tune randomly popped up on my playlist, and the thing is, I sat there going, oh, it was really kind of early memories. It's one of those, where did I hear this? How did I hear this? Don't know anything about the artist. And then put it onto the list and thought, right, let's research and understand this. This is exactly the kind of vibe that comes out of the 80s. If you listen to any 80s stuff, it sounds a bit like this. There's a lot of hi-hat. There's a lot of percussion. If you listen to it, it's a dance track, but it's all very percussion-based. So the artist I'm talking about is a lady called Taylor Dayne. Her real name is Leslie Wunderman, and she was born in 1962. She's an American singer-songwriter. She's even an actress. And in 1987, this was her debut single that absolutely went everywhere, apparently. Massive monster hit, which is why it crops up on any 80s playlist that you might accidentally trip up on. She then achieved 6 additional US top 10 singles: Love Will Lead You Back, Prove Your Love, and I'll Always Love You. And I don't know any of them. Do you know any of them? Pass? Does this sound familiar? No. I mean, literally.
Yeah,
this is what I'm flying blind here.
But I know the track very well.
This pops up all the time, doesn't it?
Oh, big time. Na 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 na.
Yeah.
Na, 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 na,
Proper 80s. So she's a powerhouse, though. She's received 2 Grammy Award nominations. She's won an American Music Award, multiple New York Music Awards, and she's also received New York Hall of Fame honors. She was ranked number 18 on Rolling Stone's list of best female dance artists of all time. That happened in 2016. And 28th, ranked 28th most successful dance artist of all time. So, I mean, the woman, yeah, she's got bang for her buck. She's doing her thing. She was born in Manhattan, New York, and briefly lived in the Bronx as well. And then her family moved to Long Island when she was 2 years old. But she began singing professionally when she graduated from high school in New York. And then she was singing rock with rock bands and things like that. And then she started to sing solo. She gradually got through college, started trying to sing under the name Lily, and recorded 2 dance singles that went absolutely nowhere. Signed to this little indie band and then to Arista Records. And her first song, breaking the top 10, was this one under Arista Records. So she did that journey quite well. She got gold singles with this particular song and 3 others. She did super well. She's never been married. She has got 2 children. And she's been in all sorts of films. I mean, there's a list of TV kind of credits. She's been in all sorts of things, sci-fi television series, and obviously lots of American stuff. I'm just trying to look for something that we'd all know. Satisfied is a big thing. She lobbied. She's very political. It's funny, isn't it? And all of this stuff literally happened without any of us knowing. That's what it feels like. Anyway, 1987, let's talk about this song because it's a powerhouse. Performed by Taylor Dayne, releases her first single from the album of the same name. And she soon became known for her up-tempo dance music. This was her thing. And it was written by the Chapel Music staff writer. His name was Seth Swirsky. And he used to write with a guy called Ernie Gold. And they did it together. Anyway, they nearly didn't deliver this song to the record label because they just didn't think it was good enough. And in the end, they were, oh, just do it. Just take it in. I'm done. It was one of those, right, okay, just do it. And then, of course, out it came, shot to the top of the Billboard Hot 100 in the first week of October in 87, sat at 92, suddenly got into the top 40, got to 39, then sat at number 7 for 5 weeks, which is really funny. And then in the UK, it sat at number 3, was just 2 off from being number 1. So I think they were all sitting there going, well, who knew? This song has really, really done well. There's also a Spanish language version, which is called Díselo a mi corazón. Hilarious.
Nice.
Well, I just butchered that. I'm
yeah,
sure
corazón means heart. That's all I know.
Okay.
So
I only know it from Maluma and Ricky Martin. They did a song together.
Yeah.
Maluma. Anyway, there's a Spanish version out there. And there was another singer in 2002, Kelly Lorena, and she did a cover as well. So everyone's had a stab at it, but no one does it as well as our Taylor Dayne. So let's listen to her. She's super cool. It's 1987, big tune, Tell It to My Heart. Yay! On the Music Greats on Yalla Home.
If you liked this episode of Yalla Home, drop a like and subscribe.
95.
Be sure to follow us on Instagram for all our daily updates and top stories.